Oh, hi. Today I'm going to discuss the next question in the Leetcode Top Interview 150 study plan, that is gas station. So this question particularly asks us is if there are n gas stations along a circular route where the gas at each station is gas given by gas I. So this array basically gives what amount of gas we can refill at a particular index that is I. For zeroth it is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and correspondingly, and what amount of gas is utilized while passing that gas station. That is, when we are passing the zeroth hundred gas station, we utilize three. That is, we use three units of gas while going from zeroth index to the first index. So this question instruct us. You basically we have to start from any gas station and reach that gas station again, given the solution is guaranteed to be unique. That is, there is only one possible index where we can start from and reach again. If uh, if there doesn't exist a solution, we could return -1. So this question basically signals us towards a greedy approach because a solution is bound to occur or not occur at all, and we don't have to find any minimum, just the solution, that is the index. So, explaining the first test case, we are given if we start from the index 3, that is 4, we could reach the station 4 again by doing the following step, that is starting from 4, we have initially 0, then we fill up our tank at index 3, that is by 4 units, utilize 1 while moving from 4 to 4 -1, and when we need the next station, that is fourth index, that is 5 unit, we fill up 5 units of gas and our new gas becomes 8. And when we reach by the end, when we reach the station 3 again, we utilize all units of our gas, but we are successfully able to reach the starting index again. So this becomes a circular route, so that we have a never ending supply of gas, and we are able to move again and again in this circular direction. So to do this question, I'll firstly define integers like start, that is going to be our answer. So initially, I'm going to start from the index 0. Then I'm going to make an variable total gas, that is the total gas I have in use till now, and I'm also going to define a variable called current gas, that is current gas utilized in our current route that we are taking. So for int I is equals to 0, I less than anything gaseous size or uh, gaseous size we can have. So gas size I plus plus. Now what I'm going to do is define another variable, int fuel consumption. So what how I'm going to measure it is, for example, I have currently taking into account the zeroth index. So I'm going to uh, the fuel total fuel consumption in this is +1, that is I am gaining 1 unit of gas and losing 3 units of gas. So that is a gas I minus cost I. So I'll straight away add this to total gas, that is total gas plus equal to fuel consumption. And then what I'm going to do is add this to current gas. Current gas becomes plus equals to fuel consumption. And if any point a current gas is lesser than 0, that's how we know ki this that starting point is not at all possible, because if our gas become negative, we know ki we can't move any further. So if current gas at any point is lesser than 0, what we need to do is we need to make the current gas again equal to 0, and the start index is equals to I plus 1. That is, we now start from the next index, hoping it would be the possible starting index. As we now know ki if the current gas can only become 0 if we, for example, where we started from becomes negative by adding the consecutive gas stations, or we the current gas station where we started from is negative, so it is leading to negative gas. So that way we can't go to this station. So to do that, I'll do start I is equals to 1, and I think that's it. Then if total gas is less than 0, that means if total gas is 0, that is summation of all the gas stations. We know that there's no possible route, so we could simply return uh, -1. Else what we can do is we could return start, because we now know if the total gas is not 0, the start index must be pointing to the right starting index, because uh, if it is till now not has been 0, like the current gas has been 0, that means if we start from that index, it is bound to give us a correct answer. So return start. Let's see if it is working fine. So it is working fine for the preliminary cases. Let's check for all the test cases. So yeah, it is giving a correct answer. Okay. So basically, let's analyze the time complexity of this code. I am going over the array gas and fuel cost once only. So that is doing constant operations like fuel consumption calculation, total gas addition, current gas addition, and doing some check O of one checks like current gas is less than 0, and updating the value. So that will be n times in total, because we are going over the whole array once. So O of n is the time complexity. For the space complexity, we are using constant variables, that is start, total gas, current gas, and fuel consumption. So it is also O of 1. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.